All right, familia. Good afternoon, everyone. We are live, familia. We are live. I was just having some difficulties here with the stream, but everything is okay at the moment. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe and like button. Let's expand our group here so we can still get this amazing experience and learn as much as you guys can. All right, let's go, familia. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, so I'm looking at NAS right now. Still some opportunities here at the market. It's very clean how it's respecting the 130% out of the Elliott wave. It's pretty cool how we keep it there just to make sure that we are doing what it's supposed to be doing. But the market right now, it is doing, this is an Elliott wave 3, 4, and I'm going to show you right now what the market is trying to do in that correction. It is a C correction. It's a very clean C correction. Boom, boom, boom. So if we want to catch this Elliott wave pushing the market down, we know this is going to consist in another 5-point system. And he's doing a very clean, extremely clean move right now. I am going to highlight the areas of what I want to see happening. I definitely going short and probably all the way down. And I'm going to explain what's going on here. All right, so right now, this is an Elliott wave 5. The pay wave 5, for those who know our EW Army. And I am right now just waiting for the price to come back to us. Right now, that's a move. That's a confirmation that is making the move. But we need to see now the price coming back up and potentially there. That will be our entry to go short on NAS in the afternoon. It's 2:22, so we still have another 2 hours of the market to do a lot of magic. What's up, Tony? What's up, Familia? All right. Let's keep doing. Let's keep grinding. So that will be the entry that I will be expecting for NAS for scalping. And that is a very clean Elliott wave formation here. Boom, boom, boom. Out of the fair value gap, number 3 here, number 4, number 5, going all the way down. And I need to change this minute to minute here. There you go. And we can see this pushing all the way down in this correction. But we gotta wait. We gotta wait for the market to come to us. Don't get desperate. Just gotta wait for the move. All right, familia? Wait for the move. That is for NAS right now. Seeing a quick opportunity with the market just going down. And I'm gonna look at now at the 5-minute time frame. I need to eliminate all that noise so you guys understand the bigger picture. And actually, I'm gonna go to the 50-minute time frame so you guys can understand the bigger picture here of what the price is doing. Is on a beautiful zigzag. Probably is gonna go even lower. Probably. And if I go into the 1 hour time frame, just looking at more data here, probably not so low. Probably the reaction will be here, around here. Yeah, 261 should be okay of that correction. And there's only another, I'm gonna say 2 hours and a half, maybe 2 hours of a move. Not sure if it's going to happen today, but that will be a very clean trade. Probably for even like London and some of the Asian market. The only thing I don't like is this. This Elliott wave 1 is extremely high. So in case that this Elliott wave 4 decide to still push back, there will be a lot of room for this to move. There's a lot of room for this to move, but it is an okay trade because this was the latest push. Just in case that this is a confirmation of an Elliott wave 5, we don't want to take so much risk into this trade, because then it will not make sense, right? But in case that this trade get invalidated because we break this zone, it means there's still an Elliott wave 4 formation. It has all this space to still run, like all this space here to still run, and it's still valid outside of our stop loss. Okay, but if you guys want to extend out a stop loss, you guys can do it freely. It's just you guys might not be making any money at all because this is just too much risk. But here it's okay. It is a 1-to-4 risk to reward ratio. Remember, you got to close your partial trades somewhere here, 1-to-1 here. And you guys can see there's a lot of fair value gaps. Oh man, the move is probably already happening. Shoot me. We'll see. If this moves too fast, it might be already gone. It's just the fact that it did this here. I don't like it. If you look at the chart, maybe this could have been Elliott wave 2 here. But if that's the case, this Elliott wave 3 is just too long of an Elliott wave 3. I'm still waiting for this Elliott wave to have this as an Elliott wave 1. Could be an Elliott wave 1. It's just a 5-point system, then correction as an Elliott wave 2, and then pushing down. And I'm talking about the much lower time frame. Talking about probably in the 22 seconds time frame, or even 30-second time frame. The move is probably already happening. Ah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh no, I'm gonna go short for a little bit just to take advantage of that move. Let's see. And of course, it decided to push back at that point. Yeah. Trading. You gotta love it. The day that you think things are going well. All right. Okay, yeah, it's making the move, still pushing lower. Let's see. I'm gonna be taking probably gonna seek for that liquidity pool here. There's liquidity sitting here. There's some liquidity sitting here. It might just keep pushing lower and lower and lower and lower aggressively. It's doing a nice pullback for anybody to enter. All right, keep pushing lower. Come on, do what you're supposed to do. Keep pushing lower. Yep. Here we go. All right. It got me in profits right away. That was a nice push. All right. I'm just doing impact trading right now out of that area. And it's probably gonna keep pushing lower back into this session here. See what I have it marked? It's probably coming here. So the move probably already happened. This whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna get to more specific details of what's happening here. Okay, I cannot go lower in trading view, but I'm going to see on my other screen where I can see more details in the even 30-second time frame to understand what price is doing. And I'm just gonna highlight it here. Okay, Elliott wave 1, 2, 3. Still, this is an Elliott wave 3. Maybe that's 4. Oh my God, there's so many lines here. You know what? Hold on. There's too many lines here. I don't want to get you guys confused. I'm just going to measure the areas, okay? because there's just too many lines at the moment. That's what I want you guys to see. You see the sell? All right. Yep. It's happening, familia. It is. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. It is. Look at that. Already happening, familia. Too late. So discard this move already. The price is already moving really fast. And it hit the 361% almost. It broke so many levels. So many levels. You guys see how we came here? Boom, reacted. Like, you guys are like, any questions? Just write it in the chat if you guys have any questions. I am just looking with a lot of details of what is happening right now with the market. I'm just going through so many details. So you guys are looking at the 1 minute time frame, which is super fast, but I'm looking at a much lower time frame where there are things happening a lot faster. So I understand those levels in the much lower time frame. Algorithms are doing all of this stuff. You see how we went to the 130%, boom, grab that liquidity and pushing the market up? Impact trading for you guys. Now, the question that I want to see is this entire thing an Elliott wave number 1 inside that Elliott wave number 5? Is that the question? Is an actual Elliott wave number 4 happening now? Is it going up? This is what I'm seeing here. You see? Boom. And you gotta also make these adjustments. Is it coming for us on that trade? That's something that we have to, how can I say that? When we say the price coming for us, it doesn't mean that it's actually coming for us. You need to understand that trading is about orders being filled, right? And if enough orders were already filled, right, we might be falling into a trap. It's not that it's coming for us. So we need to think of, are all the orders in this area filled? Yes? No? Right? If it's coming back into our entry, it might be already too late. Might be a different purpose, or probably already grabbed liquidity here at the bottom and just pushing the market back up. Or it's chasing down this fair value gap, as I said. This entire thing, Elliott wave number 1. Now, Elliott wave number 2. Is it coming for us? Those are the questions that you guys have to ask, okay? So I'm going to keep it active because I'm also looking at the depth of the market. There's so many orders here that still need to be filled. Traders are not pulling anything, which is a good sign. They're not pulling anything on the depth of the market, which is a good sign. If they start pulling orders, that means that they're looking at something that we cannot see. And yes, the market is just going to take off and go to the moon, but they're not. So I'm being very technical right now with what the market is doing. Very technical, but remember, there's also emotions involved in this. And the market is being very technical right now. Right now, this very moment is being very technical. All right, so I'm gonna be taking another trade very soon. Okay. Probably it reacted to this for impact traders. It reacted to the area. I'm going to grab liquidity at the bottom. Yes, I'm going to sell. I'm selling right now the market. Let's see. Selling the market, and boom. Oh my God. My biggest problem with trading is that I'm making too much money, and sometimes I have to lose to keep those funded accounts going. I think I'm going to start doing some Apex accounts, because Apex, you can do as much money as you want. With Take Profit Trader for funded accounts, you have to pass in within 5 days, and you cannot make more than 50%. And that's my biggest problem, like, because I'm opening trades, and this thing is literally with a lot of volume, is spiking up in the direction that I'm opening my trades. In many occasions, I'm passing more than 50%. Then I have to lose in order for me to keep the accounts okay. If it was, for example, Apex, they don't care. You can pass an account in 1 day. The only problem is that with Apex, the payouts are every 15 days. I like to get paid daily. So that's why I'm with Take Profit Trader, which it has an amazing payouts. You do the money right now, tonight I'm withdrawing. That's my rule. Every night I'm withdrawing. That thing is hitting my bank every night. And I'm happy with that. I like that. Because, I have this thing with prop firms. Prop firms are really cool, but when you understand how they work, I don't want to keep my effort there for more than 24 hours. Just don't know when they're going to close out. You don't know. The only thing that I have secure is the money in my bank. That's it. I mean, losing a day, 24 hours of trading, it wouldn't hurt me too much. What it will hurt me if I have 2 weeks trading and have a large account and they're like, oh, we're not paying you. That's 2 weeks that I'm losing there. No. But with these situations where I'm just making too much money and the market keeps moving, I think I'm going to start trading more Apex, which it's okay for. You have a lot of traders out there, they're receiving their payouts every 15 days. If you guys know any other prop firms that have a really good payout policies, write it in the chat. I'll be more than happy to take a look at them and receive those payouts. I'm going to drain every flipping prop firm out there. I don't care. They're going to have to kick me out. We should do like a trading competition. The thing is, like, I have a lot of consistency in trading. I'm not pushing for big numbers. It's more about consistency. So if I make, little money in one account, I'm happy with that. But when you have large accounts, and I have a lot of them, it's kind of crazy. The best thing in the world, copy trading, familia. Copy trading. Copy trading. You can link all your accounts in one push. Just make a significant amount of money and get out. Don't stick in the market for too long, because then you will lose absolutely everything. So what's up, familia? Remember, familia, please hit the like button and share if you can. And if you're new, just hit subscribe. We're making money. So Tony said, heard about Top Step. Top Step is really good too. But I think with the issue with Top Step is the payments every 15 days. I'm not sure. I haven't looked a lot into it, but I know a lot of traders are doing that, and they get their money. That's what I heard. But in my case, I rather stick to what it works. And right now, Take Profit Trader pays very well, and I am very happy with it. When you go and withdraw 25K, 18K, 10K in 1 day, and the next day you go and repeat, it's like, all right. And it's just really fast, like really, really fast, which is a good thing. I love it. All right, so market is coming down, 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 down. It is not following our game plan to the dot, because I want the price to go up for us. But while it's doing that, I'm doing a lot of impact trading. Every time it comes to a key level, I take it, buy or sell. I go short, I get out. I don't stick to this for too long. I put my stop losses very short, and I get out. The market is just falling like a hot potato right now. Falling like a hot potato. And I am buying. Let's see. Honestly, I just need a little bit of money, not much right now. Let's see. It's coming to grab more liquidity, probably here. And then I'm gonna mark it down. You guys see me marking things down? Back into this area, probably a little bit higher. Oh, yeah, I think so. Probably a little bit higher. Damn it. Oh, no. All right. Inducement of price is telling me that it's coming. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. Hot potato. Hot potato. It's coming down. Have you guys ever played hot potato? That it's just like nobody wants to catch it. It just falls. That is what the market is doing right now. Those investors are grabbing the hot potato, throwing it at each other, and nobody wants to grab it. All right. Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it going up? Is it going down? It is playing with my feelings. I am up by $1,528. But we are going to make a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And the price is just lingering there saying, no, not yet. Oh, come on. What are you doing, my friend? Do the move, grab liquidity, and run with the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Grab liquidity and run with the ball, my friend. When I see the market doing that, it just does a huge spike, bam, and then doesn't move. All right, it's 2:42, probably waiting for the market to open. Oof, okay. Okay. It's doing the move now. All right. All right. All right. You giving it to me? Aye. This market, it is a little bit crazy. But we're gonna make some money in the afternoon. Making money in the afternoon. I don't want so much money. I only want $300. Not even. Not even. Come on. Yes. Push it. Come on. There you go. Wow. No, come on. Seriously? Are you making this move or not? I don't think so. Maybe. Playing with our feelings. That's the market in the afternoon. I put my SL to entry. Is that okay? Or do I need to wait? I think you should wait. What are you guys doing? Buying or selling? Going short or long? Question for the chat. What are you guys doing? Going short or long? After this, I'm taking my bike. Oof. There you go, familia. Move. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? Yes, I'm out. I am out of the trade. Out of. Woo! It did the move in one push, one spike, and got me out. Oh my God, that is amazing. Amazing. It did the push we were waiting for, or I was waiting for. Quickly went in and out. Let me see. Ay, Dios mío, again, I made too much money. No. Why? Why? I just made too much money again. God damn it. Fuck. All right. Officially, I am dealing with Apex right now. I'm going to start opening account. Well, I have already funded accounts with Apex. I'm going to trade my, but that's personal. Shit. All right. What I'm going to do now? I'm going to have to open more accounts with Apex. Same with Apex. These their payouts. It sucks. They suck. Every 15 days? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'll just do it and I'll do copy trading with them. I'm opening more accounts with Apex. But that's personal. If anybody wants to join me, you guys can do it. The good thing about Apex, I can make all the money in the world and they don't care. I know. Luis, why are you setting your daily limits if you know how much you can make in a day? So it will auto kick you and don't have to try to lose silly. My problem with those things is that sometimes it doesn't work. I set them up and sometimes they just don't even save them. So I stopped trying. I stopped trying. All right, so I gotta, well, I'm gonna switch another account then. All right, let me see. Lot size 2. You guys see that, familia? Where did I put that X? Bim, bada, boom, bada, what? Bam. Renee, yeah, I know, Renee. I tried this many times, but it's like, come on. So I am my own stop loss. I am my own TP. I know you can link this with TradingView, but on TradingView, there's sometimes a little bit of a lag. So I use TradingView because it's a lot quicker, and I need to be in and out. I can't be for too long. Familia, what's going on? What's going on? Look at that. Bam, bada boom, bada bam, bam, bam. Pushing the market all the way down. It sucks because it didn't come to our entry all the way up. So this is completely out, but impact trading, familia. Just trading the market in the way we're doing it, understanding where liquidity is. The move already happened. The move here already happened. So that's why I'm discarding that. It's all gone. Grabbing liquidity, familia. Boom, reacting. Afternoon session, familia. Making money like there's no tomorrow. Making money like there is no tomorrow. Boom. Let's go. All right. I'm going to now, let's see. I'm going to get out of this account. And I'm going to trade another one. Okay. What account should I trade? Oh my God. There's so many of them. Ras, what's going on, man? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so we grab liquidity here. So Elliott Wave number 4. So it definitely has to come back up. It has to do that move unless something else shows up. Let's see. So right now, it is doing fair pricing for me. It is doing fair pricing in the channel. That's non-questionable. So the question that you might be asking is, all right, well, Luisito, and apologies because I know there's so many lines here. It's for you guys to visualize what levels you should be hitting. The question is, okay, so if price is moving in this channel, clearly pushing the price down, making lower lows, lower lows, lower lows every single time, when is it going to come up? And why would it come up? A good answer is liquidity was sitting here. Poof, it grabbed it. But inducement of price is telling me that potentially it can even come lower to even this area. It's questionable if it's going to go there or not. But most likely it could, because it's so close by that it can just with one push come to the other side, grab liquidity, and then run with the bag. All right. Remember that trading is all about where orders that need to be filled are located. And if orders that need to be filled are being filled around all these areas, where is the next one? Here. A lot of pending orders there. A lot of pending orders. So all we need to do is just wait for the market to come. Probably could be with one single push, like boom, and clear all that, and then probably do the move. Maybe in Asia, maybe in London. But the market has been moving down, as you guys see, so it's pretty crazy. There you go. Oh, let me delete that. Let me delete this and hold it here. It's just reaching levels that hasn't been before. It's all about liquidity, familia. All about liquidity. Let's see. It's coming down like a hot potato, making the move, making the sweet move, making that correction that we talk about here. And it's just coming lower, lower, lower. Seeking for that liquidity that we're talking about. Probably will be around here. See how it's coming down, familiar to us? My God. Isn't that a beauty? Then it's going to come to a hard stop once he grabs liquidity, and he's going to have to fill all that space at the top. See, familia, how it came to us here? Now it's pushing back up. The question here is it going to be enough? Is that push going to be enough to bring the market all the way back up or not? Did it grab the liquidity needed here? Probably, because if you started a trade here and you're doing trailing stuff, you probably already cover a lot of that area. So all this stuff is happening because of trading stuff. The partial profits being closed around this area. A lot of movement in the market right now in the afternoon, waiting for the 3 o'clock move in the next 6 minutes. Let's see if that's going to be enough of a push to bring the market back up or not. Or it's just going to continue. If it does break this, familia, I'm just going to say this. And I hope, I hope this happens today. But that is a huge rundown. A huge rundown of the market if it comes down to this area. That is a huge rundown in one single day out of the market. And that is no good for the economy. That is no good for Donald J. Trump. But it's good for investors because they see opportunities. When we are not seeing opportunity, they're seeing opportunity and taking them. So when a lot of people are selling because of fear, they're seeing opportunities and buying. All right. So let's see if that's going to be enough. Probably not. Probably not. The market is just going down really, really. It's like filling everything up that happened since the 20th, since yesterday, literally. Since yesterday. Look at that. Just going in circle, like pushing the market down. That is crazy. That is insane. That is insane. Have you gone over gold yet? I hope it runs down. You guys want to take a look at gold? I'm going to save this a little bit. I'm going to quickly just take a look at, come on, gold. Gold is too easy right now to trade. Gold is just too easy, my friend. Wait for that to break. That's it. No trade on gold. No trade on gold. I've seen a lot of session breaks today on NAS. A lot of them. Because NAS was just falling down hard. Falling down with a purpose. Let's see if it's going to continue not pushing up, because right now, let's say that for you, my friend. NAS is doing some nasty moves. For those impact traders, my goodness. For those impact traders, we are making money. It sucks because in Zoom there's a delay. That we all know that. So for those who are into our VIP group, we are going to do sessions probably in the afternoon live privately on Zoom. Just for that group. Whoever is in the VIP can join us live. So you guys can take the trade with me at the same time, because there's no lag on Zoom. Okay? So for those who are not in the VIP, please join us. You guys have the link. Just go into IG and request to join. All right? And then obviously you guys are going to get the VIP signals that we're sending. We sent 3 today. And we're just monitoring those signals. It's been wild. One second. All right. All right. So it's going back up, Familia. It's going back up. All right. Okay. So it's going back up, but already grabbed the liquidity that we expected here. And he's, as I said, if he breaks this and he goes all the way down, that's pretty bad for the economy. So they're trying to save the market right now. All right, so look, right now it's still in the channel. The confirmation that we might get is if it breaks the channel, creating a change of character, what we call a COCH for those ICT traders, which is okay as a confirmation. But what I will look into this trade right now, and familia, this is amazing. This is amazing. This fair value gap here, it is your entry to go higher. In case that it goes higher, you got to go long and put your stop loss right here and live with the results, familia. Live with the results. I'm putting it right here for you guys to activate a trade, and right on the equilibrium of that area is where I will activate a buy signal on NAS right now for scalping, and it's giving us enough time to prepare. Measure the area, set up your contracts or lot sizes of whatever you're doing. We have 2 more hours for the afternoon. Let's see if it's going to. Oh, come on. It's not coming for us. Let's see, familia. Stop loss around in this area, just in case it breaks this latest push, because it's still within the channel, but I want this to come and retest the area. Let's see. All right. Let's make sure that we make some money today. All right, it's coming. And remember, it's okay for us to take a stop loss. Don't think that we're going to win every single trade. We celebrate the stop losses the same way we celebrate when we win. Okay, because a stop loss means, you see where I put my stop loss here? Just in case that this is wrong, it's saving my account. It's saying, hey, you know, it didn't happen the way you planned. And that's totally fine. There's a lot of confluences, a lot of things here that we understand about the market. We know that it should go up now because it grabbed liquidity, probably stopping out a lot of people on stop losses, and the price should move now in the opposite direction. But if that's not the case and it breaks this lower low, it might be chasing down bigger areas here in price inducement, which there's a huge chance that it might do it. So what I do now, I get the area here that I know, I lower down my risk in case that it doesn't go right for me. I lower down my risk and I wait for it. That's the plan I have in my head. I wait for it. If it happens, great. I keep adding positions to it. If it doesn't happen, then I take a stop loss. It's totally fine. That's part of trading. Part of trading is understanding when to stop the trades when things are not going well. And that's the main thing with a lot of people that are there losing trades, because they expand the stop losses. They risk a lot for trades because they want to get on it, hit it hard, get out, because they want to be able to show that they're making that $1,500, $10,000 in a day. But you guys need to understand that it takes time to get there. It takes time to get from point A to point Z. Like, it takes time. So the right way to do it is set up a plan, execute your trade from that plan. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Live with the results. Be happy for the fact that the trade didn't go the way you wanted and you were able to stop it when you were supposed to stop it. Okay? So right now I have a plan. I just got to wait for it. And if it doesn't happen, hey, next trade. Let's see. Just waiting, familia. Just waiting. Let's wait. It wants to come. I don't know if you guys noticed that it's like fighting the area. Eh? It's fighting the area. It's probably already retesting the channel here and probably is just gonna do the move. The reason why I have this here is because it hasn't been this entire fair value gap. It hasn't been mitigated at all. So I'm waiting for it. And sometimes it just kind of come like one big candle, probably pushing lower, and then put react to it. Remember, the trading is all about understanding where liquidity is sitting. My concern is the fact that there's not a huge reaction right now on this area. So it's telling me that probably the price is going to come and clear more. That is my only concern. That's why I'm reducing my risk a lot. I am reducing my risk. There you go, familia. It's coming to us. You guys see? Let's see. Let's see. One push, one push, one push. I am buying right now. I bought the market right now. I just bought the market right now. It came to us. You see, familia? It came right into our entry. I am right now buying and taking partial profits when he reaches this area again. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. 1-to-1. I'm in the trade right now. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to react to it. I am in profit, not deep in profit, but in profits. Very well in profits. Okay, let's see. It's come on. I'm going to do the following. I'm going to close the trade in profits now and wait for a second entry. What I'm reading of the market might not be a good thing. I close the trade, familia. I close the trade, and I'm gonna look for a second opportunity, because I have the feeling it's just gonna push lower and wipe out everything. So I close the trading profits, and waiting for a second opportunity. I'm gonna wait for the price to probably just come hard, and understanding that they probably would try to wipe out everyone here and grab liquidity and push the market up. It is 3:07, so we still have another hour in the market. But I'm scalping the market. I'm drilling down right now into every single trade. For those who are still in the trade, remember to close partial profits 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. I'm out of the trade. But those who are in, remember to close 1-to-1 partials. Okay. I fully close it, waiting for a second opportunity, and I made their $228. All right, let's see. Volume is dying. The good thing, you guys know what I think about indicators, period. Price action, there's no price action with indicators. But with indicators, the good thing is that I can see what happened and where we could be in the market. So when I look at this indicator here that tells me that sellers were dominating completely, right? Then it goes back into the line 0 right here. It goes into the line 0. The indicator is good enough to tell me that volume is already dying. Right? You see those? There's like white lines here and then black out completely. There's no volume, which is what you see here. In case you don't understand price action very well. So the indicator is doing it for you. But it's a lagging indicator. It's telling me, hey, this already happened. All right? You cannot predict a future move by looking at an indicator. It helps you to understand what already happened, and you can think of what's coming after, right? So right now, yeah, sellers were not, no, they're not in control anymore based on the 1 minute time frame. That's why it's consolidating in this little area. until it breaks down these two areas that is marked. It is right now dancing around like this here and this here. It needs to break either or. Remember, family, I am out. I'm not in any trade right now, so you know. Waiting for a second opportunity on the market. But right now it's consolidating between these two areas. Indices slip as investors consider tariff impact. I flipping knew it. Oh man. I flipping knew it. Hold on. Yikes. Slow it down. NASDAQ drop after weak service sector economic data. And others, prediction market, oil price continue to fall. From prep, blocks, news, ace of red impact in labor market. Starting with a young tech worker. Oh, Goldman is gonna. Oh my goodness, I knew this was gonna happen too. Anyways, so I'm just browsing quickly into the news events. Okay, perfect. All right, family. If you guys still on the trade, please close the trade now. You're hitting 1-to-1 right now. If you are in the trade, close the trade. When I say close the trade, close partial profits, okay? If you are in the market. If you are new to the channel, please hit subscribe. Also, click on like and share so the community can grow and everybody can learn and make some money with us here. All right, familia. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep making money. I think there's a lag. I just received the alert. I better check my phone out. Yeah, I know. I know, my friend. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, familia. The price is breaking the area, pushing the market up. For those who are in the trade, please close partial profits, at least partial profits, okay? All right. Let me do something quickly here. Just give me a second, familia. This is I am a little bit blind here. Okay. Okay. All right, so sorry, family. I got a little bit just can't read something that it was sent to me here. The chart, it's too small. We hit 1-to-1 here for sure. 1-to-1 on this trade, and okay, so there's the news you read is about the last hour, is it? Yes. I mean, the move down is already there, is it? Yes. The news events here, it kind of tell us what's going on as we speak, right? 302, see 316. All right, that is the latest one. So what I'm doing is just I'm browsing quickly here to understand what is going on. The reason why I like Finbit so much is because they gave us like updated news, like very, very like fresh stuff, right? Sometimes it's not even related to what we're trying to do, but because we're trading now, there's so many companies, so many things involved here. So the other thing that you can do is just quickly see this. And I know that's too small, but I like to organize it by the change, and then I understand what the entire market is doing. It's very easy to read. If you just look at the colors, red versus green, so much red versus the green. Now the question is, who is actually buying? If you see any big corporations here buying, and look at also the change percentage, all right? And right now, the biggest companies that are buying right now are not really contributing a lot to the market. And again, this is past data, but we kind of see like what's going on. What I like to do is to look at the biggest companies that are making a lot of effort and see to what levels they are. Because see, for example, sometimes we look at this change and we say, okay, yes, they are buying, but they already reach a level of support or resistance or whatever you can name it. And from that point, it might go down. And you're like, oh my God, but what happened? Things just changed so quickly. Well, if you do a TA on the companies that are actually making the move, you can understand why it's happening. So you can predict as well the move before it actually happens. Because behind all these companies, there's a bunch of investors doing TAs and just looking at data, right? But that by the time that the move already happened, all of that will affect the NASDAQ. All of that, remember that NASDAQ is an index of 100 companies. And what I mean an index is that whatever is happening here, it affects affects that index. If a company makes a big move, it will affect that index. All right. The reason why we like NASDAQ is because there's so many companies, and the kind of volume that we see here happening is crazy, especially when the market opens. But there's a lot of volume constantly happening. If you go and look at the stocks, sometimes they're frozen. They're not even moving, right? That's why a lot of traders, they wait for that window between 9:30 and 11 because that's where the most volume kicks in. But then in the afternoon, what happened? It slows down. It dies. On NAS, you might see some movement happening in the afternoon in New York. Not so much after 4:30. Even well, obviously when the market closes, but even in the afternoon, in the evening, you will not see a lot of movement on NAS, but you will see it on gold. So you can switch between one and the other. If you, for example, if you're a person that you are working your 9 to 5 and you're busy in the morning with life, you can come at nighttime and trade instruments that are trading in Asia, right? Like USD JPY. You can trade, for example, gold. It's one of those things that move at nighttime quite a lot. There's some stocks there, Nikkei, for example, is traded in Asia. But if you are a person that is trading at nighttime, right, like really late, in the London session, you can trade anything GBP, JPY. Like for example, those instruments, GBP, JPY is very well traded at nighttime because it involves Asia, which is the JBP, Japan, Japanese yen, and then the GBP, sorry, from London, and the JPY from Japan. So it includes these two currencies that are traded at nighttime. So you might see a lot of volume. In the morning, not so much. Only the JBP will be pushing, but there is some volume. All right, you got to look into the sessions to see what are those pairs that are trading at the most, and then you pick something, you go for it. There's some traders that trade GJ, that's the short term for GJ, in New York. They see opportunities, they take them. As a matter of fact, I believe I sent a signal for GJ on the VIP group because I saw an opportunity. But in the afternoon session, you will see some movement on NAS, like cleaner moves than the morning, because in the morning it's a lot about distribution, a lot of it. Today you saw manipulation, distribution happening in New York. You guys saw this coming down, grabbing liquidity from Asia and London, pushing the market back up, and then distribution, pushing the market down hard. You guys saw both of them. That's why in the morning we were a little bit slow, like not sending anything because I didn't want you guys to fall into any traps. Then we come, look at that, familia. Like the trade has been pretty good. It broke the area. I said to you guys to close a 1-to-1. It activated pretty good. It's just not a lot of volume right now to continue pushing this thing. Clean. We got another maybe hour. So what you can do now, if you want to be more technical about this, you can do this. Just measure the entire area and understand that it might be targeting this here. This push might be targeting this area here. That 38.20. There's a lot of confluences here happening. So it might be just targeting that. Okay. All right. I hope you guys are learning something. And you guys are making some money as well. Gave you a very nice trade. I got out of it because inducement of price was telling me that it could have just come and wiped me out. So I was waiting for a second opportunity. Probably the second opportunity was this push here that I didn't take because I was talking and showing you guys something. But that could have been the second opportunity I was waiting for. It didn't happen. You see, it came down, activated my trade, pushed the market back up. I got out here, 1-to-1. Pushed the market back down. That could have been my second opportunity. I didn't take that. And look how clean now the market is moving back up. Just clean moves up all the way up. Clean moves all the way up. All right. Again, we're going to start tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday. I will do a live session privately for the group on the VIP tomorrow. And anybody that wants to join us, like, you're more than welcome. There we can catch signals, trades live with no lag. So whatever I do, you guys can do it at the same time. All right. Probably in the afternoon, because in the morning I'll probably do the YouTube tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might be getting too busy in the morning with life, I'm planning my next vacation. I want to go August the 16th somewhere. I need to go somewhere. So I'm putting all that stuff together. Bogdan Ragoski. What is a platform you trade on? I trade in many platforms, not just one. I have many brokers. Trading futures right now on Tradeovate, but I have CFDs. I even do options. I do a lot of things. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I Like I'm a multiple accounts person. All right, so you guys understand what price is doing right now. I'm gonna explain to you guys in a clean fashion of what is price doing right now. Again, always moving in channels, always, 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 always. And this is fair pricing, fair pricing. Why fair? Because as you guys see, the price moves in ways that is constantly going over the same areas over and over. Oh my God, what a big drop. That's a pretty big drop. We went almost 1 to 2 R&R, that trade. But look, it broke the channel, and sometimes if you get a confirmation that you can adjust it, okay? Just you can do that too. My goodness, that was brutal. That was brutal. A brutal drop. At this time, wow. So you guys can see here fair pricing. You see how the price is pushing back up. So let's say you take a trade here. Boom. It went like this. It came down. Confirmation that it's pushing back up. So whoever took this trade and put their stop loss here, now is covering their entry. They're putting the stop loss there. So liquidity is sitting right here. Then the trade keeps moving higher. Boom. Come down for a retest. Push it higher. Boom. Creating another ladder. So now whoever was here, they probably put their stop losses here. Boom. All right. So again, it came down into the channel. Did it hit the stop losses? Nope. Boom. Pushing the price back up. So they probably already pushed their stop loss here. A bunch of people are doing that. That's what is called efficient trailing stop. So when the market comes down again, it's going to try to wipe out all this liquidity that is being built here. So now when it comes down, we'll probably be targeting those areas. That is liquidity as it's building this here. That is liquidity. And it will do that. If it doesn't do it now, right, when the price goes around like the same way it did here, right? Like the same way that it did here, when it goes around, it's going to be seeking for those levels where the price previously in the channel was building liquidity. And as the price goes down, it's going to come down and react to those areas, react until it finally goes back into the main order block all the way to the bottom here. The question is when. The question is when. So for those who are swing traders and understand these concepts, it won't affect you at all, because you know that the price has to come back down into this area. So for a swing trader, this is super amazing. This is clean. You're like, oh my God, this is so easy. I know it should come here at one point. The question is when. So they hold these positions as long as they can until the price goes back into the main order block. So this is the vision of a swing trader. What they do, they measure it. Boom. And they now see levels where the price potentially can come down. And obviously they got to look into the much higher time frame, 1 hour usually. For those who are scalping like me, oh my God, my screen looks so dirty right now. There's so many things when I'm explaining here. For those who are doing a scalping, and now we're looking at a much lower time frame, we are now seeing things differently. Things are happening too quick. We go in and out of trades. But that is the most basic thing in trading. And you know, trading is really hard. That's the reality. It's really hard for those who don't know what they're doing. Period. Whoever telling you, no, trading is so easy, just come, click a button, close your eyes, and you should make money, because that's what is promised to everyone, they're lying to you. They're completely lying to you. It's not easy. But what I tell you is that once you educate yourself and you know what the heck you're doing, then it is super easy. It's like, imagine, I keep telling this to everyone that I talk to. Can you go and do a surgery if you don't go to school? I'm pretty sure if somebody give you a body wide open, you're going to be like, oh my God, what is this? I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do. I'm going to kill this person if I put my hands on it. But if you go to school and study 10 years in a school, now you're ready to open a body and you can do a living out of that, right? Same thing. You cannot come into trading with no fundamentals, no education, and then start making money. And whoever tells you that that's the case, they're lying to you. They're trying to probably get you into something else. So learn it. Spend your time reading books, going into whatever you need to do it, and don't risk your money, because at this point you're now putting a lot of money into something that you don't know. Look at that, familia. What did I say where was going the price? Look, that X right there, boom, it comes to me, reaction to it right away. That is education. That is understanding what the market is doing. Look at that, boom. Whenever I put these X's, familia, in the chart, it means something. It's not just dog doodle, okay? But you need to learn. You need to educate yourself. Come, join us, learn, and develop a skill that you will need. And whatever you learn, nobody's gonna take that away from you, unless something happened to you, you go crazy, and then everything on your brain is deleted. But I can start all the way down from zero, all the way down from zero. And with what I got here, I can build myself up again. No problem at all. But I already did, and I keep learning, family. I'm still in the process of learning a lot of things. I don't know everything, but what I do know is well enough for me to produce what I need. And I'm willing to share that with all of you guys, because I wasn't sharing it with anyone. I was like trading for the longest time in my cave here, making money, while everybody there in COVID was like going out and having to risk their lives. And I say, hey, no more. So I'm in a mission right now, and I hope you guys can see it and learn and benefit from it. Anyways, familia, channels are there for a reason. And I explained to you how this works. Liquidity is sitting there. The question is it going to break the area or not? It's hitting on that 38%. I know my screen is like overloaded with lines. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want you guys to understand what price is doing. I want to be as technical as I can and show it to you guys. I just want you guys to visualize it. You see, familia? I don't put these lines there because they look pretty. I put these lines for a reason. It went right into the line and reacted to it. And believe me, whoever is moving the market, they're not in this live session. They're not. Because you can wonder, like, why did it come exactly to that point and reacted to it? It come to that point and reacted to it because they have the same information I have. They went to school the same way I did. These are people like me running the stock market right now, and that's all they know. That's how they're going to react to it. For those doing impact trading, would have been a great trade, this one. Boom. Make the money, get out. Don't need to stick to it for too long. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let me get out of this. Let's go. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Oh my goodness. What? Fire, 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 fire. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, thank you, Rene, for joining us. I know it's really late in Switzerland. You know what? I should go to Switzerland on the 16th. Why not? You know what? I'm gonna look to it. I am going to look for it today. I'm gonna see if I can go to Switzerland. Let's see on the 16th, because I'm gonna take vacation on the 16th. When I say vacation, I'm gonna be off the computer. Can I do that? Maybe not. But I need to take some time off. It's time. I'm due to some vacation, right? All right. You see, familia? Boom. Now, whoever is trading these channels, let's see if it's going to come to this liquidity area or if it's going to just react to the channel. I have no idea, man. Let's see. It's coming to grab that liquidity there, pushing the market back up. You see how he tapped to it? He tapped to the area, and now it's like reacting to his closing partial trades here. When it closed this, when it tapped this, it closed whoever was here doing trailing stop. And that temporarily push is a reaction to that. Is that going to be enough? No. Then it's going to come to the next one. Then if there's nothing there, it's just going to wipe out everything. You understand? You guys understand the concept of trading? That's a move right there. Clean move of the market. The question if it's going to respect the channel and do another higher high or not. That is the question you should be asking. Yeah. Yeah, Renee, I'm gonna look for it today. I'm gonna probably go to Switzerland. I don't know. I'm looking for a place to go, but I've been considering a lot of places. I'm just not a big fan of being on an airplane for more than 10 hours. Kills my back. I have a pretty serious situation with my back, and yeah. Anyways. Fire, 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 fire. Let's go. So the question is it going to react to this or not? It is 338. Not sure. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna buy in this area just in case. Pretty sure it's gonna like wipe me out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna wipe me out because like the move is there's liquidity there, but it looks like there's not enough to push the market up. Not sure. If I look at the dome, the depth of the market, let me see. Below here, apparently there's like more orders to be closed, to be executed. It is very tentative for the price to go there. And I'm talking about 23,150 institutional price. It's respecting the area. That's very clean. Not a lot of volume right now to do fair pricing, but if it does respect that, it might just be triggering a higher point, which is then it's gonna be here, like here, this point here. If it does respect that, I just don't see a lot of volume right now kicking in. We will see. We will see. Looks like he wants to respect the area. Let's see. Looks like he wants to respect the area. Selling will be my trade for this area here because it's not responding the way it should. So let's see. If response to that, let's say whoever is still opening trades here, they're going to move this. Oops. They're going to move their trade. They're going to move this here. They will move it there. That's another way of trading, family. A lot of people do this manually. So they quickly, what they do, I'm going to show you now another level of trading. What they do, they call it R1, right? And they have another one. They have another one called S1. So you see, familia? Boom. Seeking for liquidity, as I said. So what they do, instead of having a circle, my God, this is crazy. It's a little bit uncomfortable for me to do it here, but what they do, they move these things around. Yes, I don't know. There you go. For example, they do this. Sorry, this. And that one, they move it like that. So they keep moving these things around to understand where the liquidity is being clear or not. They just keep moving this around a lot. That's how they scalp the market, like with very high efficiency. Some of them have labels to it, like S2, R2, and they keep moving that over and over. It's another way of trading. I'm not a big fan of that because you see, it's very uncomfortable for me to do that in trading view. I don't need to do that. I really don't. But just showing you guys other ways of trading because it's pretty cool. If you are new to the chat, remember to subscribe and hit that like button. It will help us to grow and it will help us to keep showing you guys things about the market for free. All right. Let's keep grinding, familia. Let's keep grinding. I am passing too many funded accounts. My head hurts already. I passed too many accounts today. Oh my God. It is 3:43. We're gonna have another 18 minutes, and I will end up the day for today with that. At 4 o'clock, I think it's good enough because then the market might just go a little bit wild. Go wild and die because it's not gonna be any volume. And I want to do my mountain biking today. And then when I come back, I'll look into Switzerland. Maybe I'll go to Switzerland. Not sure. I'm just not a big fan of those 12, 18, 21-hour flights. My back just dies. Like I can be laying down, but I just need to move. And that's why I'm not a big fan of it. Last year I did it quite a lot and it wasn't, going in an airplane was not fun for me. I enjoy more walking into the airport than being on an airplane. Again, that's just a me thing. I know a lot of people love to travel and that's totally fine. There you go, familia. It is breaking the channel, seeking for more liquidity, as I mentioned, but the question is it going to come all the way down here or not? Or here, closing positions. Selling, it is what we should be looking at right now. I am going to sell right now. I'm getting into a sell. I'm going to sell the market. just to have a little bit of fun with this thing. Let's see. Let's see, familia. Oh. Is it gonna go up? Is it gonna go down? Wow. Let's see. I am in the sale from the very top. And dip in profits, dip in profits, dip in profits. You'll be for one more. Shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is amazing. 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 See, familia, you got to educate yourself. You got to learn. You got to learn from the pros, man. You got to learn from the pros. You got to learn from the pros. You got to learn from the pros. What's going on? You got to learn from the pros. Let's go. Let's go. I am tired. I don't want to make more money. I'm done. I am done. I don't want to make more money. That's it. I don't want to make more money. I don't want to make more money. I am done. I am truly done. And I'm going to take a trade just to lose the money now. I am done. I don't want to make more money. Making money is boring for me now. I'm not making more money. I am tired. I am tired making money. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, boy. I'm closing these transactions. I'm done. I am done. I am done. My head hurts already. Like, nah. I'm making too much money today. It's just ridiculous. All right. So, any questions, familia? Any questions? My head hurts right now. I need to move. I need to get on my mountain bike and get into my jungle out there, into my trail, and do my crazy jumps and all that fun stuff. Any questions, familia? Any questions for me? You can write it in the chat. So good. If you guys don't have any questions, I am going to stop the live. We'll touch bases again tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow we're doing a live also for VIP, exclusively for VIP. If you want to join us, get into Instagram, GetReadyTraders.vip. We're also going to be following up with those signals, okay? All right, familia, it's been a pleasure, like every day. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Good night.